guys, it's Elizabeth, Finding Elizabeth. Today is Monday, November 30th, 2015, and this is my week 85 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. Wait, I have the camera differently. And I'm really tired, and I haven't had a great day, and I'm making a video because Amy will yell at me if I don't. So, anyway. What's up, folks? I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, playing with the bangs. My starting weight in January of 2014 was 402 pounds. That was my highest weight. I had surgery on April 14th, 2014. My weight was 360.6 pounds. My weight last week was 203.6 pounds. My weight today was 202 pounds. So that's a 200-pound loss since January 2014, so about 2 years ago. A 158.6 pound loss since surgery, and a 1.6 pound loss since last week. So in the last 12 months, I'm down 44.8 pounds, and in the last 4 weeks, I'm down 2 pounds. But really, I think when I came back from London, which was like 5 or 6 weeks ago, that was when I hit Wonderland. So really, I'm up and have been playing around with these same few pounds for a while. And no surprise why that is. My exercise has been irregular, just because of traveling and holidays and variety of different things. I have not been doing the things that I'm saying I'm doing on this video, which really irritates me. I really don't like it that I have said pretty much for the last month that I was going to do something every week, and I have not. I have failed to do it every week. The thing I've said for the last couple weeks, and I'm going to say it again this week, is to track in MyFitnessPal. I did track more in MyFitnessPal. I think I tracked 4 days in MyFitnessPal. And I'm going to be honest with you about what happens with MyFitnessPal. I'll track during the day, and then in the evening, I will have a drink, and I won't want to track it, which I should. But anyway, I need to get past that and do it and track whatever I'm eating. It's not like anybody's looking at it. I said it on private, so I could do it. But whatever. Haven't been tracking. Haven't been eating enough protein. Haven't been eating enough calories. Probably. What else? I don't know. I did, on the plus side, I had not been walking down to the beach. Usually, on the days I didn't work out with Brandon, I would walk down to the beach and back, which is like a 2.5-mile walk there and back from my house. I did do that twice this weekend, and it was awesome. It's so lovely and relaxing. So, what else is going on? Today, when I went to think about what I wanted to say in my video, I want to read my notes a little bit so I can say it the right way. I realized that probably for the first time in 85 weeks, and actually pre-85 weeks, because the 12 weeks of Kaiser classes before I had surgery were all about weight loss surgery, was my life wasn't about weight loss surgery. Other than the fact that most of my friends are weight loss surgery patients and I communicate with them on a regular basis, my life wasn't about weight loss surgery. I sort of hate it when people say, no offense to anybody who says this, but I sort of hate it when people say, oh, I'm not making videos because I'm living life. Because I think you can live life and still make videos. It's like 20 minutes, people. If you want to make videos, and nobody has to make videos, but I'm just saying, not that I didn't want to make a video, but I had the feeling for the first time this week that I was living a life that didn't solely revolve around weight loss surgery for the first time in a really long time. So what's that about? Well, part of it is that a big part of what I'm focusing on right now is a new relationship that has absolutely nothing to do with weight loss surgery. I told him I had weight loss surgery the first night we went out, and it has not come up again. It's not part of that relationship. He does not even know how much weight I lost. I was actually thinking today, I think I was talking to Amy about that. It's like, do I want him to know that I lost 200 pounds? Or do I sort of like this idea that, oh yeah, maybe she lost some weight. She had weight loss surgery, but she didn't lose, 200 pounds. But it's so not a part of that. I mentioned it the first night, and that's it. He has no idea that I used to weigh 400 pounds. So because a lot of my focus is on that, and that has nothing to do with weight loss surgery. That's part of it. Thanksgiving wasn't about weight loss surgery. Last year, it was a little bit about weight loss surgery because I was pretty newly post-op, and I was on vacation with my dad, and well, two things. One was I just couldn't eat anything, and so much about vacation beforehand had been about where are you going to eat next, what are you going to eat next, and I couldn't do that, and I wasn't comfortable with that, and that was a little weird. And the other thing was, and I made a video when I came back from Thanksgiving last year, where just like things diffused with my relationship with my dad that weekend, because I wasn't carrying a big chip on my shoulder about being the fat one, and that he was ashamed of me because I was fat, and realizing that, you know, number one, I mean, I look back on where I was then now and think, well, I don't know. Anyway, it just wasn't my identity on that Thanksgiving, and I was able to sort of drop it a little bit. So Thanksgiving wasn't about weight loss surgery. I mean, it was about making food and having my family here. The weight loss surgery part is that there is like a refrigerator full of leftovers that I'm going to throw out that probably wouldn't have happened pre-weight loss surgery. But it wasn't about weight loss surgery. My son got his car impounded Saturday night, and I spent all day and all my money dealing with that today. That didn't have anything to do with weight loss surgery. But even when it doesn't have to do with weight loss surgery, it has to do with weight loss surgery. Even when that's not like the top thing on my mind. And I realized that there were all these like really simple things, particularly this week, that I did with my body that would just not have been possible pre-weight loss surgery. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read what they are so I don't forget. So I told you guys last week I went dancing, or like weekend before, and I loved it, and it like set something off in me. I've been dancing around the house all the time when nobody's here listening to music. I feel like some days that I just like want to, I don't know, take off. Maybe it's because I haven't been working out as much, but it's like the energy that I have is just incredible. I curled up on the couch with someone, you know, side by side on the couch, and there was plenty of room for both of us. What does that say? I guess because I had this excess of energy, probably because I haven't been working out as much, every time I came to stairs, whether it was at the beach or it was at the police department today when I had to get clearance to pick the car up from inbound, or at my friend's house, I ran up the stairs and I ran down the stairs because I just had so much energy. I had breakfast with my son yesterday at IHOP, and I sat cross-legged, Indian style, in the booth while we ate breakfast. What's up with that? I also had my first pancake post-op. That was not so good. Last night I was at my new friend's house, and I wore his robe, and it was too big for me. And he's a slender man, and I could wear his robe. That was awesome. So I guess my point about that is, even when it's not about weight loss surgery, it's still about weight loss surgery. And I couldn't be more grateful for this than anything in my life. I never thought I would, I'm sure I've talked about this in other videos, but I always thought this was for somebody else and not for me. But I got to have weight loss surgery, and I got to turn my whole life into something really incredible, and I'm happy. I have amazing friends in my life because of weight loss surgery. I have different relationships with my family because of weight loss surgery. I have a relationship with a guy that I really like because I had weight loss surgery. I have a confidence that I never had before, even when I was thinner and younger, because of weight loss surgery. And that fucking rocks, right? Okay, so only one shout out this week to my lovely and precious friend, Patty. Watch Patty Mount, who is going to have her plastic surgery tomorrow. I am so excited for her and for this next part of her journey. So please keep her in your prayers tomorrow. She will be having surgery at 7 a.m. So send her your thoughts. Don't post on her Facebook page about it, but if you want to send her a message, I'm sure that's fine. But send her your love and your thoughts and her prayers, and I will post an update when she is out of surgery. And I'm just so very excited for her, and I just love her so much. All right, you guys have a great week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.